What's up, y'all? Oh, what else good? Hey, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? What's up? What's up, C. John? Woo, child, the ghetto. What's up? What's up, Miss Folks? Shout out to the moderators. What's up, Tamika? What's up, Diva? Yes. What's up, Coco and Ashley and Dee Dee? C. Deny. Yes. What's up, y'all? Let me put some lotion on. I'm ashy. Oh, I got lotion squirting everywhere, honey. Come on, squirter. Girl, shout out to all the squirters. Come on. I got lotion squirting everywhere. I want to give a shout out to all the squirters. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Diva. Girl, I feel like Bernadine. I like it. I like it. I like it. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like a new woman. Yes. I feel like me and my man just broke up. Hello? And I wanted to start fresh. Okay? This is a fresh dude. I said, chop it. I said, take it down a little bit on the side. Keep it a little high at the top. And then, girl, we're going to throw a nasty little piece of dough on her. Yes. We starting fresh. I feel like Bernadine, honey. Sure do. Sure do. So listen, y'all. I just wanted to come down here and run my mouth and talk about some people. Come on, First Live. Yes, Miss Tamika. Girl, I don't know if this is going to be your last. Okay? Because sometimes we cut up a little bit over here. Okay? So, girl, if it's your last, I understand. But, we like to, we do, sometimes we act like we ain't got no sense on this side of town. Okay? Anyways, y'all. So, let's go ahead. Baby, the table stays shaking over here, honey. Girl. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's start out with girl. We're gonna start out with Miss Erica Mena because I am still shocked. Girl, I I am shocked at the response surrounding the Erica Mena and Spice. I really am. Girl, I'm still in shock to this day. Girl. But she came out and she apologized. This is what she had to say. I deeply regret my insensitive comment and want to humbly apologize to anybody I hurt or offended by my thoughtlessness. I got my thing in. My choice of words was wrong, and I take full responsibility for what I said. I'm committed to listening to the voices of those affected and will work toward making amends. As a woman of color, you see she ain't called herself black. Y'all see you see she ain't referred to herself as black. As a woman of color and the mother of 2 black children. As a woman of color. Huh. So while y'all all out there trying to make Erica Mena black, Erica Mena is not black. Erica Mena won't even refer to herself as black because she's not black. I told y'all this the last time. Erica Mena is not black. Girl. She's a woman of color, like she said. And the mother of 2 black children. I want to make it clear that the use of that word was not in any way racially driven. That said, I do understand the gravity of what I said and want to use my platform to promote inclusivity and equality. Sincerely, Erica Mena. Can I ask y'all a question? Can I ask y'all a question? And I please do not get in my comment section playing. Okay? I want y'all to be honest and truthful. Even if you don't think what Erica Mena did was wrong, please be honest with me. Okay? How many times have you seen two black people get into an argument, whether it was a man, woman, or children, and one of the black people referred to the other black person as a monkey? How many times have you seen that? I want to ask the question again. How many times have you, as many fights as we've seen on television, as many fights as we've seen growing up, as many fights, verbal fights as we've probably had, not necessarily with each other, but period. How many times have you seen two black people, whether it was men and women, non-binary, black, whatever, and they referred to the other person as a monkey? Because I ain't never seen it. I have never ever seen it. I have heard, girl, the people refer to each other as every word in the book except for a monkey. So that's why I don't buy that this was not racially driven. Because let's just call a thing a thing. Erica Mena cannot stand seeing Santana. And likewise. And how many times, as much vitriol as Erica Mena has towards Sin Santana, how many times have you ever heard her refer to Sin Santana as a monkey? The only people that we have heard Sin Santana, I'm sorry, Erica Mena, referred to as monkeys have been black people. Full stop. It don't have nothing to do with what Spice said about her kid, because Johnny Blaze ain't said shit about her kid, and she still called Johnny Blaze a monkey. Hello? That promoter who she called a monkey, he didn't say nothing about her kid. So y'all can't keep using, oh, it was about the kid. Because everybody who she called monkey ain't brought up the relationship with her child. Erica called Spice a monkey, Johnny Blaze a monkey, and that party promoter a monkey because she's a fucking racist. Full stop. And it was racially driven. Because the truth of the matter is, if those who think that Erica Mena is whatever y'all think Erica Mena is, if this was a white woman named Karen who had called Spice a monkey, everybody would understand what was going on. It wouldn't matter if Spice talked about Karen and John's kids or not. It would not matter. The only thing that people would hear is that this white woman just called this black lady a monkey. Whatever was said before that will go in one ear, not the other. Nobody would care if Spice had just talked about this white lady kids. We would be on, oh my God, this white lady just called this black lady a monkey. Erica says monkey because we've given her a pass to say the N word. She say the N word just in regular conversation. So she know that's not going to hurt. What she knows will hurt is to call somebody a monkey. I don't know why. This is no tea, no shade. I don't know why this shit is bothering me, but I don't know why y'all letting this lady play in y'all face like that. Erica got fired from her little TV show, which she should have. Why do we as black people always feel the need to include people in our tribe who don't want to be included? That's where I'm at. Erica is not black. Evelyn is not black. Cardi B is not black. Come on, woo child the ghetto. Because the truth of the matter is, even with Evelyn, and y'all know I used to go up for Evelyn. And I still go back and forth with Evelyn because you know, like when you like somebody, it's hard to accept how they may really be. But even with Evelyn, we got to tell the truth. Her go-to was to call OG a monkey too. Or send a monkey emoji and then try to lie and say that was the one of the first emojis in her phone. Girl, you a goddamn lie. Girl. Because they know. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. And then this is no tea, no shade. We really got people out there. Girl! Girl! We really got people out there talking about, well, what if Erica thought that Spice looked like a monkey? Girl, what? Well, what if Karen, the lady at Walmart who just called you a fucking nigger, what if she thought that you just looked like a fucking nigger? Baby, do y'all know how crazy y'all be? Girl, y'all be something crazy. What if Karen said, well, I called you a nigger because I thought you looked like a fucking nigger? With a hard ER. Hello? Listen, listen. This is all I'm saying. I'm not saying that we should be in the streets marching. That's not what I'm saying. But at the bare minimum, every black person, at the bare minimum, every black person should at least be looking at Erica Mena sideways and saying that there should be a consequence for what she said. At the minimum. You ain't got to get online and holler and scream like me. You ain't got to be out in the comment section calling for her head like me. But at the minimum, girl, y'all should at least be on some, that heifer was wrong. She needs to be dealt with. And that's the end of it. Like at a minimum, y'all. So when I see black people in the comments, in my comments, girl, and everybody else's comments, whether it's the shade room and y'all defending Erica, I'm like, girl, what is going on? You ain't got to go out there and fight Erica Mena. That's not what I'm asking. But what I am saying is, girl, you should care just a tad bit that this white lady, girl, can sit in all black spaces. This lady makes her money occupying black spaces. Let's be very clear. And the first thing that comes out of her mouth, even though she makes her money occupying black spaces, is to call somebody black a monkey. She needs to head to Telemundo where she belongs. And instead of y'all just saying Erica was dead ass wrong, something simple. Erica, your ass was dead ass wrong. if it was something simple as that, just saying that she was wrong, I would be okay with it. Even if you just say, Erica, you was wrong, girl. Hey, girl, you was wrong. But y'all can't even say that. Girl, y'all can't even say that. That's why I say this is no tea, no shade. Because y'all like to separate black people from LGBTQ as if girl, black people ain't LGBTQ. But this is what I be saying. Y'all cannot get mad at the LGBTQ community when something happens, somebody says something disrespectful, even remotely close to disrespectful, and the girls start chopping off the motherfuckers at their knees. Because that's exactly what happens. Y'all cannot get mad at the Jewish community because when somebody says something remotely disrespectful, honey, girl, they start chopping people off at their fucking ankles. Because those groups of people demand respect. Like I said last time, y'all see how they did Mama Whoopi? girl, Whoopi Goldberg is on a show called The View to give her view. Girl. And she got in trouble for her point of view. They suspended that lady and then made her come back and look dead into the camera and apologize. And here y'all go, girl. And here y'all go. Got y'all black asses. Girl, y'all got y'all black asses on the goddamn internet defending Erica Mena talking about, well, if you argue, well, when we argue, everything can go. You know what? But then next week, I can guarantee you, next week, as soon as the LGBTQ community come forward and be ready to chop somebody's head off because they done said something disrespectful, y'all gonna be the first ones talking about, oh my God, they so sensitive. You damn sure right. You ought to be sensitive too when this white lady is on TV in black spaces calling a black woman a monkey. Your ass ought to be sensitive. But you too busy trying to defend the white lady over the black lady to give a damn. The motto of the LGBTQ and the Jewish community is chop a bitch off at the motherfucking head and ask questions later. If we made a mistake, my bad. The motto is cuss a bitch out now and ask questions later. That's the motto. That should be our motto too. Off with her head. And if we made a mistake, then girl, we sorry. She would have chopped this lady head off. And we was that sorry. Girl, you should have did what you did. You made a fucking mistake. But that's all right though. Yes! You see how they had Jamie Foxx? They had Jamie Foxx down to the internet apologizing for the word they. They. Do you hear what I just said? And everybody knew exactly what Jamie Foxx was saying. That's something that black people say all the time. About, if they'll do it to Jesus, they'll do it like, who am I to think that I'm exempt, basically? And they had that man coming down back to the internet. Girl, that man ain't even fully healed. Half of Jamie Foxx's body still ain't working. Bitch, half of Jamie Foxx's body still ain't even working the way it needs to work. And y'all had that man down to the internet sending out a goddamn apology letter. Because he fucked around and said the word they. Girl. And I get that in the grand scheme of things, like black people, as far as like power and all that, I sometimes don't like when people say that because while we may not have as much power as white people, or we may not be in positions of power to make changes, girl, we can make some shit shake and rattle and roll. Because I've seen us do it before. When you know how they say there's power in numbers? It really is, y'all. How many times have black people came together as a whole and bitch chopped the bitch off at their knees? We can make it happen. Especially when it comes to something as something like it's disrespect. You see what I'm saying? The same way we can go against these clothing, these designers when they do something, girl, we can do it. It was enough noise that was made around Erica Mena that Erica Mena lost her job, at least for a season. But I don't know what's going to happen after next season. But it was enough noise made. If it was more noise than that, if half of y'all asses would have been online on the right side, girl, she probably would have lost more than what she lost. I don't think, I'm going to be honest with y'all, I don't think that MTV thought that some of us would care. I don't think they did. I think that once they saw some of the outrage, that's when it was like, oh shit. So I don't think that they thought that it would have, it would be this much conversation surrounding what happened. But I think once they saw it, that was like, okay, shit. And let me say something too. I said this online. Let me tell you what I said online about Erica. Basically, this is what I said. I know some of you are bothered that MTV or whoever produces the show or whoever gave the green light. I know some of you are bothered that they showed Erica saying what she said and that they made money off of the situation. But girl, quiet is kept. Like I said on Twitter, in real life, girl, that's how it works. Girl, have you ever went to a job and found out somebody got fired at the end of the business day? Okay? Because usually what happens is they want to try to get as much work out of you as possible before they bring on the new person. Because the new person that they bring it into the job, they may not be as good as you. They may get behind on work because now they may have to train that person, right? So it's not out of the ordinary for people to lose their job at the end of the business day. Erica lost her job at the end of the business day. Once Erica did her job, once they made the money off of Erica, then they let Erica go. Just like in the real world, it happened to me. I was good at my job, but girl, my time and attendance had me fucked all the way up because I stopped giving a damn about that job. I'm not gonna lie. So I literally got fired. Now, mind you, girl, I was one of the top sellers. Girl, I went and picked up my check. Girl. And then people fired me when I went and got my check. After I had probably did one of the best days. Bitch, I think I had about 10, 15 sales that day. Girl. And them girls fired me as soon as I went and picked my check up. I still remember. Sure did. They got everything they was gonna get out of me. And then when I went to pick my check up, they said, "Can you come here for a second?" Oh shit. But God didn't care anyway. Like I had mentally checked out of their job anyways. So all I'm saying is, yes, I understand that some people are like, "Oh, they just did this to make money." Yeah, they did it to make money. Yes. And once they probably realize, oh, this is gonna draw the people in. Yes, they used Erica. I'm not gonna say they used Erica, but they used Erica to draw us in, made their money, got the viewers up, and then they release it to the community. It happens every day at jobs. Ain't nobody ever got fired at the beginning of the day. It's always towards the end. 5 o'clock hit, about 4:50. Girl, they come up to your desk. Hey, Rodney, hey, Keisha, do you think you could come to the office for a second? You walk into the office, baby, it's a whole white box. Anyways, that's all I really had to say about Miss Erica. I blame black men. They make the preferences feel like they're special. Then they turn around and feel like they can disrespect us like the black man. Hello? Thank you, Miss Mika. They do be feeling, girl, no tea, no shade. I have learned, no tea, no shade. I have learned that the ones who we think are the preferences, girl, they really do be gassed up by these niggas. They do. They do. They do. They be gassed up by these niggas. I'm not saying they the full reason why these helpers act the way they act. But girl, Jess Hilarious and the other black women let them do it too. Come on. I'm not gonna say that they the full reason, because we learned from Jess Hilarious, no tea, no shade, and even some of the other black women, girl. Girl. Yes. Remember that one girl? What's her name? Remember that girl a long time ago? B. Simone was worse than Danny Lay. Uh-huh. Remember that one girl? What? Remember her name? Remember her name. Remember that guy, Daniel Caesar? The girl he was defending? Yes, Jules or somebody? Remember her? That's why they feel the way they be feeling, because girl, these niggas really be gassing them up. Anyways, y'all, let's move on. Who we talking about today? Girl, I forgot who was on the docket. Who's on the docket today? Come on, 812 people. Thank you, Lisa, and thank you, Mimi. Thank y'all so much. Okay, who we talking about? Girl, I forgot who was talking. Oh, girl. Oh. I'm not gonna spend a whole bunch of time on this. Lightskin Keisha and Coco Bangs. What's his name? Coco Vango. Whatever his name is. Before we get started, okay? Yes. Shout out to Lisa. Shout out to Mimi. Let me just say this, because I already know. Girl, come on. It's Coco Bank. It's giving drag queen. That's a drag queen name. It is. It is. It's giving an old nasty drag queen, a black girl. It is Coco Bango. That's giving that's giving RuPaul's drag. That's giving an old nasty drag queen name. I live though. I live. Coco Bango. That sounds like a drag queen. Come on. What's his name? Coco Bang. Coco Bango. Yeah, that's a drag queen. Okay. Um. So do I believe that there are some women out there who can feel some type of way when a relationship ends and they use the children as a chess piece in the game with the baby daddy? Yes, I do believe that. So I'm not saying that every baby mama that come out and say something, they just right. Because some of them be lying. But I do believe also, because some of them be lying. But I also believe that a big percentage of them be telling the truth. And I think that sometimes it's easy to dismiss the baby mama because you only want to hear what this nigga got to say. and you don't want to believe that there's a possibility that you laid down with a sorry ass nigga. Because the truth is, you don't know what them people went through in their relationship. Because you only hearing what the nigga got to say. I feel like 8 times out of 10, 80, 90% of the time, the first baby mama, they don't be lying. You got that small percentage of the ones that do be on some fuck shit. So, Lightskin Keisha, she came out and said she was pregnant. And I didn't know, I don't keep up with, first of all, let me say something. First of all, I hate her name. I hate her name because it's just ignorant. And then I hate her name because, girl, no tea, no shade. Girl, you ain't even light skinned. Light skinned Keisha is not like, girl, y'all want to be light so bad. girl, you not dark skinned, but girl, you ain't light skinned. Girl, like, I was like, girl, what's she, girl, y'all not dark skinned, so y'all so thinking y'all light skinned. I hate her name. Anyways, girl. So, light skinned Keisha came out and announced that she was pregnant. And I'm not going to lie, when the baby mama came out and wrote this long paragraph, and it did cross my mind, like, oh girl, you do kind of, it did cross my mind that the baby mama, was coming across as a hater. Like, girl, how you wait? Because this is what I thought. Until I be trying to do a little digging over here. And I'll be trying to go to all the different blogs to see who reporting on what. Because sometimes people report on different stuff. And so I was like, oh girl, it does come across as though you kind of low-key hating, because why you wait till this girl announce that she's pregnant for you to come out and start saying what she's saying? Girl, that's before I found what I found. Come on, Dick. Come on, see, it pays to be nosy. It pays to be nosy. I don't know. It pays to be nosy, okay? So she initially came out and she said something along the lines of, basically, the fact that my daughter hasn't talked to Coco Vango since March because he blocked her and told her she can't come to his house anymore because me and him had an argument. I believe her. I'm sorry. Thank you, Sexy Alley Cat. Thank you so much. I believe her. I believe that part. So she had to find out that her dad was having another child through social media from her friend. Yesterday, when they announced her pregnancy via social media, his mother, my daughter's grandmother, wrote and asked her if she was okay. So basically, it did cross my mind, like, oh girl, why you wait till they announced they was pregnant for you to come out and say this, right? So then I went to It's On Site. And It's On Site said that, girl, this was not the first time, and that she has been talking about her baby daddy being an ain't shit daddy since 2020. I said, all right. So I had to eat my words, because a part of me thought that, girl, she was hating just a little bit. Okay. But then It's On Site says Coco Vango's baby mama has been attempting to expose him since 2020 for failing to provide their child child despite his lavish lifestyle. So one of the text messages that she allegedly showed that came from his mother, this is what his mother allegedly texted her. You just found that out? Girl, I knew that from the get-go. I knew that like when it first started. So this is what she alleges that the mama said. I tried to make things better. You brought this on yourself. Rashad said no private school, no trips or anything extra. The only thing he's going to send is $264 child support. That includes no Christmas and birthday gifts. It will remain that way until case is dropped. One last thing, your lawyer couldn't even find him. They've been coming over here for the longest. That's what she said. The mama said. His mama. Girl, you see how the mamas, girl, you see how the mamas gonna have, girl, the mamas gonna have their sorry ass sons back. You see what she said? You brought this on yourself. So we're gonna speed this up because y'all get what's going on. Basically, baby mama going back and forth, girl with the baby daddy, and now the new baby mama is pregnant. So this is some of. I'm not gonna play everything Keisha had to say.
Battery 10%. Connected to Rodney's iPad.
But this is what some of Keisha came out and said. I'm gonna play a clip of Keisha.
Because I'm telling you, I will let it rip. I'm not playing, I will let it rip. We are having a this ain't gonna ruin my moment because I know the truth. But listen, this ain't gonna ruin my moment. But that's all I'm saying. It's that at the end of the day, people not finna create no fake ass fucking narratives. Especially a felon ass bitch. A bitch who's a felon. I'm not even finna go back and forth. So at the end of the day, because we can lay out the truth. We can lay out the truth. We can lay out the truth. We are. Period. Mamiana.
She's showing her stomach. She's showing her stomach off to show that she's pregnant. Girl, you act like you carried his firstborn. Girl, don't take no shade. You showing your stomach off in the camera like I'm pregnant. Girl, she was pregnant by the nigga too. Like you not girl, like you act like you carried his firstborn. You're not. That's the gag.
Yeah, real fine. Why y'all be clapping out? Clap on out. Also, too, I just want to address this too. Coca Vango is not my boyfriend. That is my fiance. So you bitches out here who be praying on the bitch downfall. Let me tell you something, baby. I have the ring. Been at the ring.
I'm sorry. I don't want to come across as a hater because I ain't got no dog in the fight. But girl, you saw lose me when you saw talking about, oh girl, I got the ring. Girl, that's my fiance. Girl, and let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. It's a nigga out there right now fucking a bitch with his ring on his finger. It's a nigga out there right now who just took his wedding ring off, put it in his pocket, and is cheating on his wife with the 17th bitch. Girl, Kim Zolciak, old racist ass, tried to tell y'all, girl, the ring don't mean a thing. Girl, y'all still out here, girl, throwing rings in people's faces. Girl, don't nobody give them at that ring, girl. These niggas will cheat on you with a ring on their finger. Look how, girl, let's go down the list of the ones who had rings. Faith Evans had a ring from Stevie J, and Stevie J was down to the internet getting his dick sucked just a couple of months, well, a year ago. Remember when Stevie J was down on the internet in that interview and was receiving fellatio from a woman during an interview? And Faith had a ring. Melody had a ring too from Love and Marriage, Huntsville. And girl, her husband had a baby on her. Beyonce had a ring and Jay-Z cheated on her. Girl, Cardi B had a ring and Offset cheated on her baby more than a few times. Hello? Halle Berry had a ring. Come on. And Offset still cheating, okay? So all I'm saying is, girl, I get it. Everybody think they got them a good man. And some of y'all really do have a good man. Shout out to the women who really got good men. I'm talking about the ones who really got a good man. The ones who really, 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 really got a good man. Girl. Lightskin Keisha, let me tell y'all something. Lightskin Keisha, I'm going to go ahead and say it. Anytime I see baby mama drama and baby daddy drama and the girlfriend swoops in speaking on behalf of the baby daddy, I know right then and there that nigga ain't shit. Because the truth of the matter is, Lightskin Keisha, you just announced that you were pregnant. And instead of you resting, girl, and not being stressed out, the first thing you do is run your ass down to the internet and start arguing with the first baby mama. Where is your man at? Why ain't your man handling his own business with his own baby mama? Why are you running down to the internet, girl? You should be enjoying your pregnancy, girl. You out here stressing out over a nigga. You only know what that nigga told you. And you may know a little bit more because you've been with him for a long time. But I don't know why y'all be acting like that nigga who having pillow talk with you, he didn't have pillow talk with her. The only thing changed, girl, is maybe the pillowcase, girl, and the person that's in the bed. But the same way you think that you know all they business, I'm sure the baby mama before you thought she knew all the business before the bitch before her. Girl, hello? But you want to get on the internet talking about, and I got the ring. That's my fiance. And she got a baby with a nigga too. Like the other day, no tea, no shade. I was gonna talk about this Tink and Young Bird. We're gonna talk about them in another video. Tink down to the internet talking about, yeah, why y'all talking about so and so. Because I had to come back and do another video on Tink. Because I found out what was going on with Tink and Young Bird. Because she on the internet talking about, oh, what y'all don't know is that he eat my ass. He eat my ass from the rooter to the tutor. I said, well, girl, you act like he not eating their ass too. Like, you want to get on the internet trying to clown the other girls talking about, oh, girl, what y'all don't know is he eating my ass from the rooter to the tutor. I said, well, bitch, he eating their ass from the rooter to the tutor to the rooter to the tutor to the rooter to the tutor too. And eating their pussy. Like, girl, y'all act like y'all, like, in real life, y'all act like y'all doing something like y'all one up in the next bitch when the truth of the matter is he doing the same thing with all y'all. He eating your ass, he eating their ass too. He eating your ass from the rooter to the tutor, he eating their ass from the rooter to the tutor to the rooter to the tutor to the rooter to the tutor too. Girl, y'all be acting like y'all special, okay? You don't see no shade. Let's not even be trying to defend these niggas. Oh, he eating my ass out. Okay, girl. If I was one of them bitches, I would say, bitch, okay, good. He eating my ass out too. Girl, he eating all our asses out. How it tastes? Girl. I be so confused. Girl. I know what's up, girl. I don't care about shit like that. Let me tell a quick story. Quick story. I was talking to this guy. This fool, girl, sent out, well, not talking to. I'll take that back. We were having sex, okay? We were having sex. We were not talking. We were friends with benefits. So this fool sent out a happy Valentine's Day text message, but he included everybody in a text, and everybody it was like 5 of us. It was like 5 of us in the group message. I guess he thought that once he sent the message out, that it was gonna go to each person individually, girl. But it went to all of us, so all of us was in the group chat. Hello? Girl, why 2 other dudes got into it? Girl, I was sitting there when I tell you, bitch. When I tell you, bitch, I was sitting there laughing my ass off. Girl, I wanted to tell them hoes, bitch, we all fucking this nigga clearly. Girl, we all doing the same motherfucking thing with this nigga clearly. Girl, why is y'all hoes on the motherfucking line arguing over this man? He don't belong to none of us. Girl. You think on that Friday? I think I got it covered for the weekend. Girl, we all got a fucking day. Okay? Girl, I said them niggas was going back and forth. I said, oh, girl. Y'all really, these girls is really in the comments arguing, girl. And when I tell you the whole time that motherfucker ain't said shit, he sat there like me and the other three niggas, girl, and watched their asses go back and forth. He ain't said shit. And I was sitting there giggling. Girl, I want to say, girl, if y'all dumbasses don't stop arguing over this nigga, girl, we all know what time it is, girl. And if you don't know, bitch, you found out today on Valentine's Day. If you thought you was the only one, bitch, you found out it was at least 4 other niggas in the picture. And y'all got y'all stupid asses on the goddamn line arguing why this nigga ain't said shit. Girl, the only thing I was worried about was, girl, when can I come over? Hey, you free tonight? Girl. 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 So anyways, all right, y'all, let's get back to Lightskin Keisha.
We're planning our wedding for next year. Next summer, to be exact. Okay? So please stay tuned because, okay? No, I'm not off. Y'all. Because ain't nobody finna. Those tacos were so good. I know the tacos were good. The tacos were
That's enough of that one. Girl, he was all right. He was fine. Girl, he was a big old power bottom. Shout out to all the power bottoms. Ain't nothing wrong with being no power bottom, okay? Girl, he was a big old power bottom, girl. So you had all these niggas. You pretty much had the niggas online arguing over ass. Ass and throat. Girl, that's it. Girl, if y'all don't sit down, girl, I know y'all don't think, girl, I didn't know that he was that big of a hoe until later on. Girl, we all listen. I done had my whole days too. Girl, I've been saying a lot of y'all. I done had my whole days, so I can't sit here and judge nobody else. But I didn't know how big of a hoe he was until one time, girl. Y'all remember? Girl, I can tell y'all the story. Remember my friend Brittany? Not my friend I used to work with. Remember one night I went live and y'all heard somebody's voice in the background and my friend was over here because we were about to go out after my live. The lesbian. Girl. The lesbian. Huh. Girl. So anyways, girl, one day she had went out and she was like, oh my God. She was like, why these guys, this girl who she was talking to, her friends, they all went out. She was telling me that the person who I was having sex with, they were at the table and they were having a conversation about big hoes in Houston and his name came up. Anyways, girl, it is what it is, girl. So it's like, girl, y'all over here arguing. Girl, it's like you over here arguing over somebody who, girl, we all hoes, but it's like, girl, you over here fighting and fussing and arguing over, girl, y'all look crazy. Well, y'all look crazy to me, and I'm sure the other 3 niggas in this group chat is probably laughing too, because I know I'm over here giggling. Girl, y'all over here arguing over a nigga who fuck everybody. And ain't nothing wrong with that, because we all fucking them. But girl, just know what just fuck them and go on by your business. Anyways, girl, let's go. Let's go on. Let's go. I need to hurry up. So this is the second part of Lightskin Keisha talking.
I'm a big. You want to threaten him?
Hold up.
You want to call him a big. You want to threaten him? You want to talk about me? See, this it's so much shit on the back end that people don't even be knowing about. You're really you're shot out. You're crazy. So let's take it back even more. You're a stalker. You put your child in harm's way. If he's such a deadbeat, then why is Child Protective Services calling him, talking about how your daughter has run away from you? From you, because you abuse her and you be cussing her out. We literally heard you call her a bitch on the phone, on speakerphone, when we tried to drop her off to you. Why is Child Protective Services calling him, talking about they going to do an investigation on you? Not one time either, multiple times. Why?
Listen, I don't think that she's lying about everything. I do believe there's some truth to what she's saying. But I just find it strange whenever the woman, like, why are you, like, in real life, why are you online hollering and screaming because she calls your man a bitch ass nigga, right? Why is it, and on top of that, you're pregnant. Why isn't the case your man telling you, I don't want you to stress out, you're pregnant, I'll deal with it? That would have been the appropriate response, right? The response should not be, oh, let me announce that I'm pregnant and then I'm going to start arguing back and forth with the baby mama online, running my pressure up. If anything, he should have told you, don't go back and forth because you're pregnant. You can stress yourself out. I'll deal with her. But the simple fact that you're doing all this hollering and cussing lets me know and he ain't nowhere to be found. He ain't came out and said nothing. He's probably a fuck nigga. He's probably a fuck nigga.
Why? You ain't saying nothing. You ain't saying nothing about the money that he pays you every single month. Oh, deadbeat. And then y'all talking about this child support shit. First of all, that was child support from years ago.
You hear her? You ain't said nothing about the money he paying you every month. Deadbeat. Girl, let me say something. Thank you, Tori. Thank you so much. Yes, y'all be thinking just because you pay child support that'll make you a deadbeat. My daddy paid child support. I mean, it wasn't but $125, girl. But he paid child support, but I never saw the nigga. Would y'all not consider that a deadbeat because he paid child support? So I think that we need to let go of this idea that just because somebody pays child support, that means they can't still be a deadbeat. Because you could pay child support, girl, and still be considered a deadbeat. My daddy paid child support every month, and I didn't see that man not one time. Would y'all say he's not a deadbeat because he paying child support? All right.
That this man has went to court. They have went to court. He has spent $60,000 plus in lawyer fees about child support. He's not even on child support anymore, and he still pays her every month. He's not on child support. She took him off of child support, and he pays her every single month. Blue, for the people who swear that they know what the fuck is going on because y'all reading stupid ass papers from years ago.
Even if he's not on child support, that still don't mean nothing to me. Even if she took him off of child support, right? Because he probably got into her ear, right? He probably got into her ear. No, don't do it. I'm gonna make sure you taken care of. I'm gonna make sure the baby taken care of. Don't put me on child. Don't do it, girl. You know how these niggas get into y'all ear, girl. But it still doesn't take away from the fact, even if he's not on child support and he's still giving money towards a child, that still doesn't negate from what could be a fact that he's a deadbeat. Like, child support ain't shit. I mean, I'm sorry, let me take that back. Child support is something, but stop thinking that that's where it starts and ends. No. Keep the white man out of our business. Exactly. Y'all know how this shit go.
And if you look closely on them little documents or whatever, at the end it says 0. So what are you talking about? He's not even on child support. That's the gag of it. He's not even on child support. I get pulled into this shit because she mentions me. She mentions me to his mama. She mentions me to his sister. She mentions me to him. But then I hop on the phone and she's talking about, you be doing your thing on Power though, girl. I'm proud of you, girl. You doing your thing on Power.
I do like her character. I do like her character on Power. It's cute. Anyway.
But then you call his mama and you call his sister and you cussing them out because talking about, oh, why you get this whole pregnant? What do me getting pregnant have to do with you?
Because the truth of the matter is, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. If the nigga ain't really taking care of his responsibilities with the first child, when the second child come, he damn sure gonna neglect. If we're gonna put it out there, if he not taking care of the responsibilities as a father, from emotional, mentally, physically, girl, financially, then girl, what the fuck you think gonna happen? Girl, he really gonna neglect once you have a baby. But it also could be, like I said, it could be some jealousy in there somewhere. You know, I'm not gonna deny that either. The baby mama could be a little jealous. But girl, he ain't taking care of the first child. And you know he ain't. He giving her money to keep her to shut her up. And so that he won't legally have to give her money.
Engaged. You sent his mama a long ass text message. What do us getting engaged have to do with you? Let's not cut the narrative like there are not women out there that exist out there that's bitter baby mamas, that's bitter as hell because a nigga moving on.
I do believe that. I do believe that. I do believe that. However, thank you. Had to restart my YouTube just to send a comment. Oh, what's going on? Thank you, Crystal. I do believe that, but I also think that in some cases, that's a cop out for some people. Like, y'all quick to call somebody a bitter baby mama. But the truth of the matter is, girl, let's say she is bitter. Why is she bitter? Hello? Girl. So we've established that the person is bitter. Let's establish why she's bitter. Could it possibly be that she's stressed because she had a baby with this nigga and she's now a single parent? Could it be that she's upset because he promised her the moon and the stars and now he with another bitch? Could it be she's bitter because he told her, let's have this baby. I want you to have my baby. And then she had a baby like a fool, girl. And now, girl, she over there by herself. I'm just saying, like, whenever we go down this road of, oh, the person's just a bitter baby mama, girl, let's start establishing why she may be a bitter baby mama. Like, ain't nobody just walking around her bitter just because. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like whenever we talk about Melody Hope from Love and Marriage Huntsville, we can talk about Melody treating Martell the way that she treats Martell, but let's talk about why she treat Martell the way she treat Martell. You see what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. But it's not to take away that I do believe there are people out there who do use their kids. There are some women out there who do use their kids as chess pieces because the man don't want to be with them no more. I do believe that too, but I feel like the bigger part of it is like, girl, the nigga, like, because that's, girl, these niggas promise y'all all the same thing, a fairy tale, girl. I'm gonna wipe you up. I'm gonna wipe you up. You gonna be my wife, and then girl, y'all break up. It is what it is.
No, she's not saying that she's not getting no payments every month. She's talking about because her daughter claimed that, oh, because she was sad because she didn't find out. She had to find out through the internet. The only person that be on the internet like that is you. This girl, you have been blocked from all of our. You have been blocked from everybody's page that has anything to do with us. It's so bad to the point that we have to literally pep talk people that we start to work with because we literally have to warn them, like, hey, you might get a crazy text message from a lady talking about she's Coca's baby mama and how he ain't shit. Da, 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 da. Well, how you got the barber number? The barber didn't even have down to the barber didn't have the.
Well, is he not shit? That's what I want to know. Because girl, you down to the internet. I'm done with Lightskin Keisha and Coco Vango and the baby mama. This is all I'm gonna say that we're moving on because I gotta go. Girl, the truth of the matter is, girl, I feel like the nigga ain't shit. I do. I do. I feel like you down to the internet, pregnant, girl, stressing out, howling and screaming, and that nigga probably in the living room, girl, playing, girl, what's it called? Call of Duty, Off Duty, PlayStation 5, VX5, whatever it's called, X5. Girl, he probably in the other room playing a video game. And you outside on the patio, girl, hollering and screaming. That nigga ain't, we ain't heard that nigga come out and say nothing. Anyways, all right, y'all, let's move on. So Tyrese, DJ Envy, and girl Charlamagne the God. Girl, we talked about this the other day. Tyrese went down to the Breakfast Club. Long story short, Tyrese went down to the Breakfast Club, and I didn't know that he and DJ Envy were friends. DJ Envy decided to basically, I guess end the relationship, the friendship, and because he felt like Tyrese started to be disrespectful towards his wife. Then some more information came out where Gia came out and said that he was flirting with her. I'm about to play the clip. This is my first time actually listening to the full clip, so we're going to listen to this together. I'm going to play the clip of DJ Envy's wife calling into the break. No, I think he called his wife. Anyways, whoever called who, girl, they, Gia. Okay, it's Gia. Okay. So Gia Casey. That's cute. Gia Casey. That's a cute name. I like that. And I actually think that low key, I think that Gia is so gorgeous. I think she is so gorgeous. And I love the way she talks. Girl, she sounds like, I don't know, I just like the way she talks. I know that sounds crazy. I think she's gorgeous, and I love the way she talks. She is so pretty. She really, really is. All right, so let's listen to the clip to see what they had to say.
Call my wife, please.
Let me call my wife.
Jesus Christ.
Am I on the radio?
Yes, you are. You're on the radio. Tyrese is calling me a liar. For people that don't know, I stopped talking to Tyrese, and there was a reason why I stopped talking to Tyrese. Not because only did I think he was a bozo and full of ish, but also because of the way that I felt he was talking and conducting business with my wife. Tyrese helped save our relationship when we were going through probably our lowest point, and I cheated. Tyrese came in and really helped us and guided us through our relationship, correct?
Yes, he did. Absolutely.
And then we got to a point where we stopped talking to Tyrese. I even blocked Tyrese, and I wanted to box his mouth, as I said the other day. And can you explain to the people why we stopped talking to Tyrese?
Well, we stopped talking to Tyrese on 2 different occasions.
I love her voice. I love her voice. I love her voice. Okay.
Once, many, many years ago, when he did do that amazing thing for us.
She low key. This is not me being disrespectful of, like, girl, she low key sounds like she could be like a phone sex operator. She do. Listen to her, like, she got a nice voice, but I feel like she could do. I feel like she has a voice for radio. She do. I feel like she has one of those voices that could, like, kind of go everywhere. She has a voice for radio, girl. She got. I feel like girl. I don't know what she doing. Does she work? I don't know. I don't keep up with her, girl. Girl, remember when he called her pickle paddle polisher, Rick Ross. Girl, he was turning up DJ Envy and Gia. Ooh. Girl 16s, yes.
He and I became friends, and we were very, very cool, and we spoke often. But for me, it got to a point where it became inappropriate and uncomfortable, where I felt as though lines were being crossed. you know, there was times where I felt like he was extremely demanding of my time and of my attention, where if I didn't give him my time and my attention, he would get very angry, get very upset. At that time, I didn't feel as though he was going through any mental issues. I didn't feel as though he was facing any mental challenges at that time. I know that he does go through things, and I know that he has been on medication, but at that time I felt as though he was very clear-minded and everything seemed cool. But when I started...
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, with Tyrese, that's what I was saying in my video the other day. Like, you, okay, Tyrese, we know you were on medication. And so I am trying to give Tyrese grace that maybe he was acting out, right? Acting out of his normal character, his normal self, because of the medication. But I also said, girl, why does this help? Girl, nothing no shade. Girl, girl, you be acting like that all the time. So it's like everything ain't the medication.
feel uncomfortable and you started to feel uncomfortable, we took a step back.
Well, what lines were crossed?
And
People would be
then-
like, well, what lines did he cross?
You know, I don't really feel comfortable being specific because at the same time,
I don't like that.
I still do have a respect for him. I know that you still do have a respect for him.
I don't like that. I'm going to just be honest with y'all. I don't like that. Because my whole thing is, if y'all are going to sit here and act like, first of all, Gia, your ass knew that, girl, DJ Envy was about to call you. Girl, y'all already talked about this the night before. Girl, you're not gonna get me to believe that your ass was shocked and surprised, that girl. Because as soon as he said you was on the radio, you got the run of your mouth. Okay, that's one. Okay, two, I just feel like if you're going to come out and say that this man crossed the line, girl, tell us what the nigga did. That's all I'm saying. You can't then be like, oh, I don't want to say because I still got respect for him. Girl, no. What did the nigga do? I want to know. Girl, how many countries does the Breakfast Club, girl, what I'm trying to say, reach? Girl, hello? So y'all cannot be on one of the biggest radio shows, girl, in this country, and then be online, be on the radio show, girl, saying what y'all saying like this some rinky-dink podcast that don't nobody listen to. And I'm not, I don't want to, I mean, girl, I just feel like if you're going to put it out there, just put it all out there. That's all I'm saying. Y'all already down to the radio show, girl, with millions of viewers or hundreds of thousands of viewers. And then this is going to replay on BET because I think they have like a deal with BET now. Girl, just put the whole shit out there. This is what he's saying. This is what he did.
I would feel more comfortable just being general and saying that, you know, there was flirting and inappropriate compliments for a woman who's married.
Okay. I respect
Is that fair to say?
Yeah.
Is that fair to say?
I don't have respect for him though, but yeah, no, I get it, and you do it, and you know, I appreciate that. What he did.
How did you see it?
No, I know I know that everything that's going on right now, and I know that he's being boisterous about it. I haven't been on Instagram in the last 2 weeks because we've been really busy, but you know, you told me some things, but I haven't really seen it firsthand, so it's not going to affect me the same way it's affecting you because I haven't seen it. But what I can say is that very clear lines were crossed. And
I get it.
So how did you see it, Amy?
There's certain things that you don't say to a man's wife. There's certain things that you don't say to a man's girlfriend. There's certain things that you don't say in a flirtatious way. And I told you what he said. You spoke to my wife yesterday, so you know what he said.
So that's why you wanted to box. That's why you said I'll box your mouth.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to box his mouth. I just certain things you don't play with somebody's wife like that.
And
And
you upset that he wasn't flirting with you in any way, shape, or form?
a little bit. No, you see, you playing too much. But no, when it comes to it, I look at it like this. Tyrese did help save my marriage, and I have a respect for him for that. That's the reason why instead of going at him, I just let it go. I just not.
Now, everything I just said, I don't think, DJ Envy gets on my last fucking nerve. Okay? So, let me say something. Before anybody even say anything, DJ Envy get on my goddamn nerve. Girl, Tyrese get on my goddamn nerve. And Charlamagne get on my goddamn nerve. So, I ain't got no dog in the fight. Okay? But I do believe, even though she ain't said, I do believe what Gia's saying, though. I believe it. And I don't fault her because I don't fault her or DJ Envy because I think what happens is if we're friends, then I shouldn't have to worry about inappropriate lines being crossed. So no, I'm not. I don't side eye Gia for having conversations with Tyrese because if she looked at Tyrese as a friend, if DJ Envy looked at Tyrese as a friend, and if he actually really did, well, I'm not actually, he helped save their marriage, then I could see how they could think that we can trust him. Because even though this is my first time listening to the full audio, I did see people in the comment section saying she ain't had no business talking to him in the first place. But I don't. And girl, shut up.
So spoke to him anymore until he starts going up. Now I don't know if he has a record to sell. He's trying to push his record or whatever it may be. I just don't like it, and the reason I don't like it is that man was up here. He was in our faces. We had a conversation. After the conversation, we let things go. And it's just always weird when people do that. They go home and now all of a sudden they do other things. We just had a conversation. We was just here for an hour and 30 minutes.
Yeah, that was strange.
But I just don't like to be called a liar. And when somebody says, I got receipts, when I'm like, no, you spoke to my wife.
What receipts? What do you mean he said he has receipts? Because I'm going to be honest, I don't want to be put in a position to divulge the things that were said. But if he's calling you a liar, then that's a step that might have to be taken. Because by no stretch of the imagination are you a liar. By no stretch of the imagination are you exaggerating anything.
Girl, Gia, okay, hold on. I'm about to get into her ass a little bit. Do you think that things got emotional on both sides with Ty and Gia, especially after DJ Envious? Shout out to Rick Ross. Did what he did, just asking. I could see that. I could see Tyrese being a shoulder to cry on, and I could see. I could. I think I'm thinking about the movies. You know how like the man steps in, right, trying to be, a shoulder, to cry on, and I don't think so. No, I don't. Girl, I don't. But girl, what I do know is Gil sitting here talking about that DJ Envy ain't a liar. Girl, he wasn't lying to you when he was cheating with Erica Mena. Girl, we go out. Girl, now Miss Gil, you sound cool, girl. You sound cool. I don't never hear no mess from you. But girl, we're gonna have to call a thing. Okay? So you can sit here and try to act like D talking about you're not a liar. Yes, he is. Yeah, he is. He was lying to you when he was out here fucking Erica Mena. You forgot? Oh. Okay. But we don't keep on listening though. I get what she's just trying to defend her man. Girl.
Okay.
It was very clear, it was very inappropriate, and your reaction was very appropriate.
And I also want to say, when he said I didn't check on him, how many messages did I send you yesterday where I showed you that I checked on him numerous times?
I'm sick of y'all.
I'm just asking.
I'm be honest with you. I'm sick of you.
I'm just asking.
And I think y'all are lovers.
You think so?
I do. This is what I think this is all about.
Charlamagne don't ever
he's not
get
my
nothing
type.
I
serious.
think his next album is about both his exes. Okay, you and his ex-wife.
He's not my
I
type.
think Beautiful Pain has something to do with you two.
He's not my type.
Right? Because both of y'all seem like y'all in pain. about
Amy,
this
what's your
situation.
type?
Definitely his type.
He's tall, dark, and a liar.
He like short, dark,
Okay.
and bald headed.
He's tall, dark, and a liar.
And you like,
And a bozo. I don't do bozos, tall and dark. I like short,
okay,
dark, bald, honest,
truth teller. Okay.
I'm sick of both of y'all, man.
Look at my nerve. Anyways, girl, long story short, I believe it. I do. I believe it. I believe it. I believe that everybody in it now for ratings, yes. I believe like I said the other day, you know, do I believe that you know some grace should be given to Tyrese? I get, yeah, you know. But it's also like, Tyrese, girl, we see you all the time, and all the time, girl, you're just a mess. Like it's not. It's like what you call him? What did you call a vampire? What a vampire? What did y'all call him? What do y'all call him? What do y'all call him? A vampire in it? What did y'all call him? Oh, girl. Damn. Girl, he needs to go to God for grace. An energy vampire. Yes. See, I was trying to be nice, honey. They said you got to go to God for grace, honey. I was trying to be nice, goddamn. Girl, but he does come across as an energy vampire. And it's always everybody else's fault. It's never his fault. Never, ever, ever. It's never Tyrese's fault. Either it's his ex-wife's fault. Either it's girl DJ Envy's fault. It's always somebody else's fault except for his. So it's like, girl, even when you take into account that he's been through some stuff, at some point it's kind of like, girl, you know, like, girl. I believe it. I believe it. I mean, I believe what Gia and DJ Envy are saying. I wish they would have said what he did, but I believe that he was inappropriate. I do. I do. There we go. Before Tyrese was on medication, he was unstable. That's the gag. He do give you energy vampire to just be like, girl. He the type of girl you can't. I couldn't even be his friend because, girl, goddamn, girl. Baby Boy was an autobiography, okay? He's Jody in real life. He give it. All right, y'all. That's pretty much it. And then we're gonna end on this. Tamar, girl. Okay, girl. Here we go, girl. Here we go. I'm not trying to start no shit. I'm not trying to start no shit. I know some of y'all don't like Tamar. Tamar get on my nerves too. Tamar got her ways. I'm not gonna lie. I think that Tamar should join, at least as a friend of a housewife, the next season of Real Housewives of Atlanta, because one, y'all say y'all want a real storyline, right? We don't want fake confrontation. I'm about to sell y'all on this, okay? Yes, I'm about to sell y'all. Listen. I don't care, y'all, but listen. Before y'all say no, can y'all listen, please? Damn. God damn. Girl, y'all not gonna listen? God damn, I can't even talk. I'm about to go. Fuck this shit. Yeah, fuck y'all. What are we talking about? Listen. So, okay, I'm still gonna say it anyways. Okay. So listen. Tamar came out the other day and said, "Someone tell Drew Sidor to call me. I want her to open up for me at the Love and War Tour 10 in HEL. I'm rooting for her." So basically, Drew is going to be opening up for her. This is what I feel. Y'all listening? All right. This is what I feel. I feel like if Candy is coming back next season, Tamar should come on as a friend. We have not seen Tamar in outside of her sisters. I want to see how Tamar acts within like a friend circle. You get what I'm saying? The beef between Tamar and Candy is real. That's not some beef that was just created for TV. So if Drew introduced Tamar as a friend, we're gonna get a real situation. Todd may get activated. That white man that Tamar with may get activated. So y'all not buying it. Y'all don't want Tamar. Girl, they don't Tamar, girl, they don't want you, girl. They don't want you, girl. Girl, I done seen more. No, I don't think I saw one. Yeah, girl, they don't want you, Tamar. Girl, they don't want you, girl. Tamar is good TV. Good TV, even though she can be extra. I'm here for it. Thank you, Lovely Brown. I still stand on it. I feel like Tamar should come on as a friend. I do. I think that it will be good TV. I think that it will be good to see a real beef between Candy and Tamar. I do. I think that would be a good beef to see. I won't mind seeing it. Girl, the people is not here for Tamar. Tamar, girl, they are not here for you, girl. Girl, when I say girl, I ain't seen. I think I saw 2 yeses and about 9 and about 9. Girl, I think I saw 2 yeses and 961 no's. Girl, they do not like you, Tamar. Girl, so clearly Tamar, I can't stand your black ass, girl. Well, I was trying to get Tamar a job, but I feel like she should still go. I'd rather have Trina and Vaughn. Thank you, Miss G, for real. I would rather have. I just feel like that would be a good little 4 or 5 episode beef. I think you could carry that beef on for about 4 or 5 episodes. I really do. I really do. I do. I think Tamar should come on as a friend. And the truth of the matter is, Drew don't owe Candy shit. I'm sorry. She don't. After Candy showed her hand, Drew don't. If I was Drew, I would bring Tamar on as a friend. I would. I would go to the producers and tell them I want to introduce Tamar as my friend. Girl, the people don't like Tamar. Tamar attitude is not the best. Don't get it twisted. And Tamar has said some things. Don't ever get it twisted. Tamar has said some things. But I'm saying, as far as the TV show, I think it could be a cute moment for Real Housewives of Atlanta. I really do. Tamar, let me say something. Tamar is delusional. She's over the top. She's dramatic as fuck. Why would y'all not want her on the Real Housewives of Atlanta? Girl, we can say what we want to say about Tamar, but Tamar gives good TV. She really does. Nobody else, this is no shade to anybody from the Braxton's family, but nobody tuned in for the Braxton family values to see Tony, rest in peace, Trina, well, no, not Trina, Tracy, Trina, or the other sister. Okay, probably some of the other sisters. Girl, I can't be. Girl, I was gonna say something. I think she should. I think she should come on. And another thing too, because one of y'all tried to tell one of y'all tried to tell me in the comment section. Let me tell y'all something. This is the truth. Can we be can we be some truth tellers? For let's get the fuck out of me. Can we be some truth tellers for a second? Not to go backwards because the season is over, but I want y'all to realize that the truth is, why y'all telling me let's make some sense of it? Girl, Miss Thing that was in the comment section. Let's make some sense of it, okay? The truth is, Candy called Drew a liar first. That's the truth. So Candy can be upset about Drew calling her a liar, but you called her a liar too. If Drew said when Drew said I ain't never kissed a girl, that did not warrant Candy to hop in and say a fuck thing. Am I lying? She did the same shit. No tea, no shade. She did the same shit in Jamaica with Marlo. When I said that Marlo was wrong for saying what she said. But the truth of the matter is, I understood why Marlo was getting in Candy ass what she did, because Candy ain't had no business hopping in that shit with Marlo and Ralph. Candy called Drew a liar. But that's the thing. Let me say something. It doesn't matter if Drew was lying or not. You still called her a liar. She said she wasn't lying. Listen to what I'm saying. Drew is saying that I wasn't lying. Candy's saying I wasn't lying. Candy called Drew a liar first. It don't matter if Drew was lying or not. It still doesn't take away from the fact that Candy called Drew a liar first. That's just the fact of it, y'all. It ain't no way you can slice and dice that. Now, do I think Drew was lying? Yes. Girl. Do I think Drew was lying? Yes. But it still does not mean that Candy did not call her liar first. And then she got mad when Drew said, girl, you a motherfucking lie. Are we going to be honest and say that's how it went? And then Candy went on this whole, tour trying to prove that she's not a liar. When the truth of the matter is, if the same way Portia don't want nobody to know she fucked Bolo, Drew don't want nobody to know she kissed LaToya. And we heard Portia saying out of her own goddamn mouth in the room with Bolo and the other girls, one of you bitches gonna eat my pussy tonight. Yeah. Ain't that what she said? Yeah. Ain't that what PJ's mama said? Yeah. One of you bitches gonna eat my pussy tonight. I said, well, I'll be goddamn. One of you bitches gonna eat my pussy tonight. So the point I'm trying to make is this. While yes, I do believe that Candy was telling the truth, and yes, I do believe that Drew was telling a lie, it still does not take away from the fact that Candy called Drew a liar first. And the same way that Candy is saying, I'm not no motherfucking lie, Drew is also saying, I'm not no motherfucking lie. I feel like that's like, girl, that's not no shade. Yes, Rodney, that's what I've been saying about the situation since it happened. Candy has been starting with Drew since the Portugal trip. Come on. That's all I'm saying. What she say? Shout out to my pussy tonight. Okay? But yeah, girl, do y'all want Drew? Do y'all want Drew back? Do y'all want Drew back on the show? I don't know. I'm so confused with Drew and Ralph. I am, because for me it gives me something to talk about. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Oh, I watched The Pass. I'm not gonna tell y'all about the movie. I watched The Pass, Candy and Todd's movie. I started watching it last night and then I went to sleep and then I finished watching it today. The way Drew was acting in some of those scenes was exactly how she appears on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Did y'all notice the same way to me when I was looking at Drew on the show, in some scenes I was like, that's how she be acting on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Yeah. So it's like, okay, I know some of y'all girl. Can y'all not cancel me if I say can y'all not unsubscribe, please? I'm about to say something. Can y'all not unsubscribe? Can y'all promise me before I say promise me, pinky swear. Girl, pinky swear you're not gonna unsubscribe when I say what I'm about to say. Pinky swear. Come on. Pinky swear. Alright. Pinky swear. Okay. Girl, no. Girl, I said it before, girl. But a part of me, I do want Ralph and Drew to come back, because the truth is, girl, I want Courtney to come back. I'm sorry. Girl. I'm sorry. Girl, I need to call Andy. Girl, I'm telling you, I got the show. Girl, I'm sorry. I got the show. I'm sorry. Courtney is a hot ass mess. Girl. Courtney is a mess. She is. I'm sorry. But y'all said y'all was gonna unsubscribe. Y'all said y'all was gonna unsubscribe. Y'all pinky swore. Y'all pinky swore. Girl, I do. Girl, I'm telling y'all. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm it's like I'm torn down the middle with Drew and Ralph, because a part of me feels like Drew and Ralph are pulling a Letitia and Glenn. For the people who watch the Real Housewives, Bell Collective, they know what I'm talking about. Because I feel like Glenn and Tisha, they have no intention of divorcing. I think they're doing everything they're doing just for TV. And a part of me feels like that's what Drew and Ralph are doing. I don't know if I believe that Drew and Ralph are really have like they're really gonna divorce. I feel like they're just doing this for TV. But it's like, girl, if they gonna bring back Courtney, if they gonna bring back Drew, which they probably are, I don't know. But if they bring back Drew and Ralph, girl, they need to bring back Courtney. I'm sorry. They need to bring back Courtney. They really do. And they need to bring back, and then Drew needs to bring Allison on. I'm sorry. They need to bring they need to bring Tamar on as a friend of Drew's, and let Drew, and then Drew don't owe Candy shit, just like Candy don't owe Drew shit. She already pretty much said that they ain't nothing but co-workers. Girl, we co-workers, that's fine. So let me bring on a bitch who you really don't like. Real life, real tea, real beef. So Tamar is gonna be my friend. And girl, the chips gonna fall where the chips fall. And then you need to bring on Courtney if Drew and Ralph come back. And another thing too is what they need to do, just like with Candy, where they dropped the ball, is they need to start filming these ladies' real lives outside of the friend group. Because even if Candy is not there, Candy should still be seen throughout the show. You still should have a camera following Candy around to the Ebony 100, whatever, or to New York, or to Philadelphia. Wherever she's doing outside of the group, which is her storyline, the camera should be there. Right? The camera should be there. Yes, I do believe that when there's a group situation, everybody should be in attendance. But even if Candy is not there, the camera, we should still see what the fuck Candy is doing. Just like with Kenya, it's too late. We still should have saw her storyline, which was her salon. Because when you think about it, no tea, no shade. When you really think about it, they have personal storylines. Yes. They have a personal storyline. Marlo actually has a personal storyline. She has her clothing thing, her foster care situation, even that man who they say she faked, Scottley. Girl, those are things that are going on outside of the group. Those are the things that they need to show. Kenya had her storyline. Candy's storyline is just Candy, girl, working and being busy, taking on Broadway, trying to win an EGOT. Who else? Who else? Oh, Sheree. Girl. I forgot about Sheree. Girl, that's I forgot about Sheree and Sonya. I wouldn't mind seeing Sonya come back. I wouldn't mind seeing Sonya come back because I want to see how Sonya functions in that house by her damn self. That's what I want to see. And I really want to see how Sonya functions after she has this baby. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. I want to see real shit. Y'all say y'all want to see real shit? That's what y'all say. Y'all say y'all want to see real shit. I'm trying to give y'all the real shit. You're now getting pissed. The real shit is Candy and Tamar beefing. That's real. That's not fake. Period. Bring her ass on the show as a friend of. And let's get shit popping. Y'all say y'all want red hair Candy back. Girl, shout out to the red hairs. Y'all say y'all want red hair Candy back. Get the shit popping. Bring Tamar ass onto the show. We know she extra. We know she dramatic. We know they help is over the top. Bring her on. Girl, I want to see it. I want to see how Sonya functions now that she is a single mama. Because you know Ralph Hamilton. You know Ross Hamilton. Because you know Ross Hamilton with the motherfucking kids. Because them kids, because you know Ross. Because you know Ross ain't helping with the motherfucking children. Girl, because you got the mama gone. You got the mama gone. Mm-mm. You got the mama gone, right? You got the sister gone. You got the daddy gone. Like, so Sonya in that house by herself. You know, Lil Deucey is wearing her ass out. Do you hear me? And Ross ass is always her up the street. I told Sonya if she send me a little gas money, I don't mind driving up there to see what the fuck is going on. gas by $4. So, girl, so you send me a couple of dollars on gas. But I don't mind going. I don't mind going to Austin. That ain't too far off the street. Okay. So, girl, I can drive around and see what the fuck is going on over there at the car place. I don't mind. Cause I'm just saying, girl. I done did it before. I did that shit before, girl, years ago with my friend. Girl, I had just got my car. This was back in my college days. Girl, I had just got my car, and we was going to try to see if this nigga was cheating on her. Honey, girl, we cranked my car up so fast. Yes, man. We sat outside that nigga house. Girl, we used to do ignorant shit back in the day. Okay. Ooh, girl, so I'm just saying, Sonya. I want to see Sonya back. I want to see how Sonya moves with her now. Girl, being in that house by herself. Girl, just ignorant shit, girl. Driving up the girl sitting outside niggas' houses. What the fuck is we doing? Girl, we used to really sit outside niggas' houses and think nothing went wrong with it. Girl, nothing went wrong. Show would. He don't know your car, girl. He don't write, girl. Let's go. Girl, sitting outside the nigga house like, what's going on? Girl, sit back and let the things down. Girl, just a mess. Hot ass mess. But yeah, I don't know, girl. It is what it is. If they revamp the whole thing, you know who I kind of want on the show. Now that I see how she kind of moves and she acts like she got a little bit of sense. Y'all know who I think will probably be a good addition to the show? Kenya's friend. The light-skinned chick. I don't know her name. Jennifer, I was telling my sister, Jennifer Williams will be a good addition to Real Housewives of Atlanta. Jennifer Williams will be a great addition. But Kenya's friend, Miss Thing, actually got a little bit of sense. I've seen her go back and forth with people on Twitter, and she seemed like she always on the right side of shit. But yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing Jennifer Williams. I think Jennifer Williams will be a great addition. I think Housewives of Atlanta is more Jennifer Williams speed than Basketball Wives. No shade to the other girls on Basketball Wives, but I just feel like Jennifer Williams' speed was always low key when you think about it. Was a Real Housewives of Atlanta. I think she kind of just got swept into like wanting to be on TV probably into the Basketball Wives world. But Jennifer really, when you think about it, she never really fit in with that group. She really didn't. Like, girl, y'all know I'm gonna shade her. Quiet as it's kept, Portia fit in more with Basketball Wives than just. Girl, I don't give a fuck what none of y'all say. Portia fit in more with Basketball Wives than Jennifer Williams did. Am I lying? Tell me I'm lying. Y'all know I'm gonna mention her. Tell me I'm lying. What's the new city Basketball Wives? Orlando. I'm not watching though. They said I was lying. Somebody said I was lying. I don't think I'm lying, girl. The only way I would want Portia to come back is if Marlo stay on. If Portia come back, then I know for a fact Marlo gonna try and drag the fuck out of Portia. But if they get rid of Marlo, I don't want Portia to come back. Because Kenya not going after Portia no more. It's old. Marlo gonna go after Portia. Tamar, girl, they don't like you, Tamar. The people don't like you, Tamar. If you ever, I don't know if Tamar know who I am or she watch my videos. Tamar, I tried to get you a job down to the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and the people don't like you. Everybody, girl, I'm the only one. It's been me and 3 other people. Everybody else said fuck no. Girl, I'm just trying to, I'm trying to do it entertainment. And the truth of the matter is, too, y'all, another thing, everybody can't be dramatic. Everybody can't be. So if you keep somebody like Sonya, even though, I be feeling, I feel some type, girl, no, but, I be feeling some type of way. Like Sutton said, I thought you was going to be boring. I just feel like when you're pregnant on a reality TV show, it just doesn't, it's kind of like, girl, why are you here? Because you really can't roll around. We really can't get your ass together because you're pregnant. So I feel like when you have a cast like Tamar, Marlo, Kenya, girl, you need somebody who kind of ain't. So if you keep Sonya around, we can see Sonya kind of just do the, oh, I'm pregnant, Ross ain't here. I'm here pregnant with Deucey by myself. Let Tamar go. Girl, they had not heard for Tamar coming, girl. Tamar, girl, they not here for you come. They told me to let your ass go. Well, I guess I'm going to let Tamar go, honey, because the people ain't here for Tamar. Girl, we just, what do they call? What do they call when they go get people to come in and watch the people to see how they interact? What is it called? What they did when Tamar lost her job for real at the real? When the people didn't like Tamar? What is it called? When they go get strangers? A group? Focus group. Yes. Focus group. Girl, we just had a focus group. Girl, the girl said no. Girl, we just had a focus group. And the girl said, hell no. It was 4.5 yeses. And girl, it was, girl, at one point, it was 4.5 yeses. And girl, 717 no's. God damn. God damn. Girl, y'all really don't fuck with Tamar like that, girl. God damn. I didn't think that y'all didn't fuck. I didn't think that y'all didn't fuck with Tamar like that, like that. Girl, y'all really don't fuck with Tamar like that, huh? Girl. She is. Okay, I know. Yeah, she is. She's over the top. She's low key she's low key an energy vampire too. She is. But I just think it would be a cute little one too. Oh girl, y'all do not see it for Tamar. Oh girl. Tamar, sorry girl. We tried. I guess it is what it is. Okay, so I guess we got the girl. At this, girl, you know what, girl? I'm done. Fuck it. Fuck y'all and fuck Tamar, girl. At this point, girl, just rebound. Girl, I don't fucked around and got pissed off. You know what, girl? Just rebound. Fire everybody. Just bring in a whole new set of bitches. Cause I don't know what the people want. Girl, I'm tired to get the people to show. Girl, I done got mad. Girl, just recast. Girl, just fire everybody. Girl, I'm just them. Girl, just fire everybody. Just rebound, girl. God damn. Girl, just rebound. Girl. Send everybody their pink slips. Girl, just bring in a whole new set of girls. God, shit. Girl, I'm trying to get the girls a show, and the girls ain't trying to. Girl, I'm trying to get the girls a show. Baby, okay. Are we okay? Are we review, girl? Are we reviewing Real Housewives of Potomac? I feel like we should. I gotta see who the cast is first. I want to see who got a peach. Girl. New Focus Group. Come on, New Focus Group. Girl Diva, Girl Diva, I think. Yes, I changed my mind. I feel like we should. I feel like we should. You give the best fight commentary. I feel like we should. We need to stand firm. This is for the Black Box Fund. You just won't take more to go out the candy. No, listen, Lisa Mooney. No, I'm serious. This is what I'm saying. Listen, this is what I'm saying. Everybody was mad because they felt like the beef between Candy and Courtney didn't make no sense, right? Because they felt like it escalated too quickly and they didn't understand why Candy was ready to headbutt the bitch, right? So what I'm saying is, if we want a real, genuine beef, right, where they could come to a resolve also. Because Candy and Tamar not going to physically fight. Candy ain't going to fight nobody, and Tamar damn sure ain't going to fight nobody. So if we want a real beef, why not bring Tamar on? That's all I'm saying. But the people ain't here for it. But yeah, I think I'm 50-50 on whether or not I'm still deciding what we're gonna do with Potomac. I'm leaning towards a yes. I'm hoping, girl, here I go. Now I'm about to start. Now I'm about to start, girl. I'm hoping that other YouTubers, girl, will have a change of heart. If I have a change of heart. And girl, you know, but girl, I can't make nobody do what they don't want to do, honey. Girl, I can't stress the girls out. I can't make nobody review nothing I want to review, honey. Girl. Hello? Girl, I just feel like we shouldn't let them stress us out. Okay, here I go. Now I'm about to try to. Okay, let me try to convince the YouTubers. Here I go. Listen. Let me try. Now I'm trying to convince the girls on Potomac. Okay. I do still want to stand firm in. I don't, girl. Can I finish, Diva? Damn. Girl, can I finish? Girl, y'all already said no. Okay, so listen. Okay, I do still feel like I want to know who is in the official lineup. Because a big part of me, I'm going to be honest with y'all, I don't have no issue with Robin. I don't. Where I'm coming at from it is it's not fair when you think about the other girls who have received a demotion. And if Robin doesn't, then that's where it's kind of like, girl, I'm not saying she should get kicked off the show. I just don't think she should. I think that her slap on the wrist is not being able to have a peach. The same way Kenya didn't have one. The same way Portia didn't have what they said, like a storyline. Quad, the other girls didn't. So that's where I'm really waiting to see like who's standing in front. But I also feel like too, I try not to. I'm gonna say this much. Besides the stuff with Erica Mena and Spice, that's probably the most stressed out I've been since I've told myself that I'm gonna try to change my stance when it comes to reality TV. Because the girl, it be stressing me out. Okay, and girl, I'm not trying to let the people stress me out, right? So that's why it's kind of like I just want to watch, talk about it, and then be done with it. I don't want to get swept into the, because I feel like when we get swept into it, yes, let's do RHOP. I'm watching, please, cuz thank you, Simone. I feel like when we get swept into it, I don't like how we're still angry and the girls have moved on. Right? So it's kind of like, what's the point? What's the point? This is no shade. What's the point of us coming down here and hollering and screaming about colorism and, just unfair treatment and favoritism if, girl, you're gonna be this at the home, girl, after the reunion? And girl, we still mad. I'm still mad. But girl, y'all done moved on. So it's kind of like, that's why I was like, girl, you know what? I'm so over. Not to say that it shouldn't be called out, but I'm not about to be sitting here hollering and screaming, talking about colorism, and then girl, Giselle mistreating Candace, and then Candace turn around and be her friend. Because it's kind of like, girl, Giselle ain't shit. Giselle don't give a fuck about you. Are you being friends? But y'all still friends. So why am I gonna come down here hollering and screaming about Giselle and your friendship, and nigga, we still mad? Just like Portia and Candy. No tea, no shade, not to go backwards. Why am I still holding on to Portia, girl, accusing Candy of what she did when all Candy gonna do around and throw her pussy on Portia pussy? Girl. Y'all remember when it was down on the blaze and Candy was throwing her and Portia was behind Candy and Candy was throwing her booty on Portia? I said, girl, that's why she accused your ass of rape the first time. Girl. You ain't learned your lesson, girl. Girl, let me shut up. So it's like, girl, why am I still mad? Because, girl, the other girls done moved on. You was at this girl wedding the other day. So it's kind of like that's where the frustration and that's where it starts to come in. Like, girl, if y'all don't care, then girl, I don't care. But it's like, girl, I do care because, girl, it's not right. And I told y'all this too. I've been told y'all this. I think one day when we all are, girl, 60 and 70 and the housewives is probably over, I'm telling y'all, I think them helpers gonna get together and come out with a book and say they pulled the okie doke on all our asses. I really do. Oh, girl, we all got together, girl. We knew that shit was fake. I feel like that's what's gonna happen. And bitch, I'm gonna bring my black ass down here at 70 years old and cuss everybody out. Okay, girl, let me put this microphone on. Hey, y'all. I know I ain't been down there. I know I ain't been down here in about 20 years. Girl, we 75, but I want to cuss these hoes out for a second. So I don't know. It's just a lot to take in. It's just a lot to take in. So yeah, that's where I'm kind of at with it. Bravo likes to get us riled up. They do. And I feel like the girls are kind of in on it. And I don't like that at all. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do about Potomac. And that's the thing, even with Potomac That's how I think. Who said this? I think it was Stacy or somebody. I can't remember. Somebody said this on Instagram. You can tell the same people that produce Potomac produce Atlanta because it's not. It's all. It's about. It's all about chaos and confusion. That's it. When you really think about it, Potomac is all about chaos and confusion. It don't matter if it's the truth, a lie, if it makes sense or not. As long as it's something to get people riled up, that's the goal. That's the goal. Same with Atlanta. Let's go over to Atlanta, cause a whole bunch of chaos and confusion. It don't gotta make sense. Get people riled up, and girl, we good. But I do want to see that. I do kind of want to see what that beef between Candace and Robin, though. I do want to see that. I'm surprised, girl. No tea, no shade, girl. Robin is cool. I'll take Robin over Giselle any day. But girl, when y'all saw, can I ask y'all a question? When y'all started liking Robin, like to say y'all the way y'all say y'all like Robin, because I feel like, girl, the Robin stands. Some of the girls I've been knowing went up for Robin. I'm not gonna lie. Some of the people on Twitter I follow, I know they went up for Robin. But when I saw all them Robin stands come out the woodwork, I said, girl, where y'all come from? I ain't never heard y'all. Who the fuck y'all came from? Where the fuck y'all came from? I was so confused. When did everybody start going up for Robin like that? No, Robin is cool. Robin is cool. I just thought that it was whack how she moved last year. Because I think she knew about that whole shit. But other than that, like, Robin, all right. I don't think she is bad as Giselle. I don't. Robin is too regular. It was whack. That's all I'm on. What Robin did last year, it was whack, and she should be demoted. That's all I've been on. And I don't think her hands were as clean as we thought that they initially were. Because as much as we thought that Robin was Team Candace and Team Chris, I'm gonna tell y'all what happened with Robin. Girl, that Giselle, and I think you know what drives me up a wall with Giselle? It's not even Giselle, it's people. Like when I hear people like Kenya and Carlos hype Giselle up to be this housewife of all housewives, that's why the hell I think she is. That's why she act the way she act. Giselle was just at Fashion Week the other day looking like she was going to happy hour with her homegirls. How the fuck are you at New York Fashion Week? Giselle had her hair pulled back in a ponytail. Ain't nothing wrong with her because I live for a ponytail. Giselle had on some joggers that she rolled inside out. I noticed it at the bottom. The pants didn't look bad. I just wish she would have had a different top on. But I think that's what it is because they hype Giselle up. And I don't see why they hype up Giselle. I don't see it. And I think that's why Giselle acts the way that she acts. Because she really does do the bare minimum. Like, when you look at Nene looked nice. Nene looked great to me. But Nene didn't look like she had, like, Nene had on a regular red dress and some heels. But Nene looked like she was part of the crowd, if that makes sense. It wasn't this over the top fashion moment, but she looked nice. The other lady, Claire, looked nice. And then here comes Giselle and Ashley. And then you got Kenya and Carlos down to the Instagram and internet talking about, girl, she's a star. No, she's not. Like I said, Giselle don't have no fashion. She ain't got no style. Her house look a mess. Her decor looks a mess in her house. She can't read. She can't shade. She horrible at confrontation. Y'all think that just because Giselle keeps the mess going, that automatically makes her a great housewife. And because when she's confronted, she's pretty much stoic. That does not make Giselle a great housewife. That just means she's messy as fuck. That's it. Giselle is the bone carrier, the bone collector, whatever you call her, for Potomac. Outside of that, Giselle brings nothing. That is no tea, no shade to Giselle. She don't bring nothing. No fashions, no read, no shade. Girl, every year at the reunion, she's a flop. Don't sit here and tell me she's not. Don't nobody even go around her quoting Giselle. We still quote Nene from bitch season 1. Hell, we even quote Portia. Hell, we even quote Robin. Hello? We don't quote Giselle. She ain't got no one-liners. Girl, everything is just a flop. But then the girls will be like, oh, girl, she's that girl. She's that girl. No, Giselle is a pretty woman. That's it. And Giselle knows that. And Giselle has gotten by just by being a pretty woman. Let's just call a thing a thing. That's it. And the truth of the matter is, I'm going to go ahead and say something and shake the table. The truth of the matter is, girl, Giselle, I'm going to say it. I think Giselle is a cute girl, but the one who actually ran circles around everybody in the face department was Miss Monique Samuels. That was the one who really got the face. Girl. But y'all didn't pay attention to Monique. All y'all wanted Monique to do was fight. Now, Monique Samuels' face, that's the one who shits on all the girls. If we're going to be honest. Hello? But y'all hyped up Giselle like Giselle was the face of the show. No. Monique Samuels, girl. Now that's the girl with the face. But we know why y'all hype up Giselle. Oh, girl, let me stop being messy. No, Wendy is gorgeous too. None of the women are unattractive to me. None of them. But what I'm saying is this. When it comes to face, the way that I see people always hyping up Giselle, that's how they should be hyping up Monique. That's what I'm saying. Monique was just a mess. Monique was just a mess and she was kind of fake. You know what I'm saying? Girl. But outside of that, with her face though, you gonna fuck with Monique's face. But if you really want to be honest, now I know she has some work done. So some people may say it might not count. But if you want to be honest, out of all of the girls now that are currently on the show, Dr. Wendy is the baddest. I know she got work done. Okay. But Karen got work done too. Giselle got some work done. I don't think Robin has. But when you really think, Wendy is the baddest. Wendy is gorgeous. She can dress. The girls ain't gonna, I'm just saying. No, Candace is very pretty. Candace just can't dress. I don't like the way Candace dress better than Giselle, but girl, not by too much. But I'm just saying, like Wendy is bad as fuck. But the person who really, should, I just felt like Monique never really got her props for her face, while Giselle has always been gassed up as like this. Like, remember when Nicki Minaj was like, "You're strikingly beautiful." I was like, "Girl, no, she not. Girl, Monique is strikingly beautiful." Monique Samuels is strikingly beautiful. Miss Nikki. Giselle is a pretty woman. I'm just saying, y'all. Y'all know who is so pretty to me? And I just realized it like 2 days ago. Girl, Raven, Karen's daughter, Karen and Ray's daughter. Miss Raven is so pretty. Like, I want y'all to go look at Raven's face. Raven is a pretty girl. Raven, Karen and Ray's daughter. She is so pretty to me. I don't know how I missed that. Raven is very, very cute. I was like, okay, come on, Miss Raven. She's like low-key gorgeous. She really is. I never paid attention to Raven. I guess I just never paid attention, child. I mean, she really don't be on the show that much anyways. But yeah, I was looking at her Instagram the other night, and I was like, oh. I was like, okay, Miss Raven. Yeah. Raven look like a grown woman. Anyways, but yeah, that's where I'm at on Potomac. I don't know. I don't know. I'm really gonna feel some type of way if Robin is not demoted, because it really is not fair. I hate to even bring this up, but it's really not fair that all the dark skinned girls got demoted and then Robin ass didn't. It's really not. It's really not. She's not demoted. I know she probably not. Anyways, all right, y'all. It is what it is, girl. I ain't gonna let none of them girls stress me out at all. Eddie been fine. Yeah, Eddie, he fine too. Okay. Shout out to Eddie. Hey Eddie. Okay, let me stop. Let me stop talking about people's husbands. Nobody got demoted. I was saying that the person, I think Robin should be demoted for the stunt she pulled last year. Quad just kept Robin and Giselle, if you really, really want to be honest about it. We know Giselle ain't getting demoted though. They just be lying and shit. Girl, I would have demoted Robin with the quickness. I wouldn't have thought twice about it. And made her ass come back and tell all her business for half the pay. Hello? Because your man ain't got no job. Girl, you barely got one. So you going to take it or leave it. Hello? Gone. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, girl, it ain't like, I hate to say it, girl, it ain't like, girl, no tea, no shade. It's not like Robin has this over the top personality to the point where, girl, she got all these offers coming in. You know how, like, I feel like if Kenya left Housewives, Kenya would be okay. Because I feel like Kenya's personality. Like, you know what I could see Kenya doing? You know what I could see Kenya doing? I could see Kenya doing something like Entertainment Tonight. Yeah, wouldn't that be cute? I could see Kenya doing something like Access Hollywood. That would be so cute for Kenya. I think that's something she should try. Mm-hmm. That would be so cute. Entertainment Tonight, Access Hollywood. I think Kenya would be great at doing some shit like that. Mm-hmm. So, anyways, but yeah, it is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. Girl, I'm not stressing out over no Potomac or no shit like that. Robin got her hats. She do. Girl, them hats ain't paid for that house. No tea, no shade. Them hats ain't paid for that. Because Robin, let me say, I will get that. Robin got the best house, the nicest house out of everybody on the show. Her decor is together. The inside is together. You can't say shit. No, I can't say nothing bad about Robin house. I know them hats ain't paid for that goddamn house. Hello? Girl, NBC Universal Bravo paid for that house. And that's because your man ain't got no job? Girl. Bitch, I would have cut Robin pay in half so fast. Baby, I would have had her head spinning. Girl, docked. And your ass will come back next season and you will tell your full story. And yes, you will be a friend of. And yes, you will receive a friend of a housewife pay. Fuck around and find out again. Okay? That would have been my attitude as the boss. Hello? The only thing about Marlo is that Marlo would have to, like, no shade, no shade. Girl, I'm a little country. Marlo is a lot country. Girl, did y'all hear what Marlo said subscribe the other night? Did y'all hear when Marlo said, when Sheree walks into that room and Marlo said that when she was like, bitch, blah, blah, blah. And I think she was talking about Sheree and the newsletter she did. And Marlo made a joke. And she was like, I'm going to have to subscribe. I said, subscribe? She was like, I'm going to have to subscribe. And she said it twice. She did. Did y'all hear her? She said subscribe with a V. Marlo couldn't be on Fashion Police. Marlo can't even say subscribe. Girl, she say subscribe. Girl, she can't even say subscribe, girl. So you know damn well she can't get on Fashion Police trying to pronounce some of these houses. Girl, she gonna turn them people names up. Girl, she didn't even know how to spell, what is it called? Her business name. Because I think in real life, she misspelled her business name. I'm gonna tell you how I knew Marlo was a ghetto ass girl. When Marlo did, I'm gonna tell you this. When Marlo did an interview, this was before the season. Marlo was doing an interview, and you could hear Marlo scratching her throat. I said, "This is what I tell you." When I tell you, I almost died. It was an interview with her and Sheree. Listen, it was the interview with her and Sheree. This was before the season started. And I forgot. I think it was with Entertainment Tonight. I forgot who was with, girl. But you heard Sheree was talking, and you heard you. It was Sheree right here, Marlo right here. Sheree was speaking, and then you heard Marlo in the background doing. I said no, Marlo. Marlo, you are not down to the Entertainment Tonight, girl, scratching your throat. Easy. Oh my God, girl, Kenya would never. I said you would never see Kenya down to an interview talking about. Marlo is funny. That's what it is. Marlo is the type of person. Kenya is the type of person you send on a promo run. Right? Kenya. Even Portia. Because Portia is like the dumb bimbo, right? She gonna win them over with her personality. Kenya is the one who you sent out on a promo run first, right? Portia, even Candy, Cynthia, Sonya, Marlo, girl, you gotta go over question after question after question with Marlo. Because Marlo gonna get there and talking about. Marlo gonna get to the interview, girl, scratching her throat and patting her weave, honey. Girl, that's Marlo. Marlo, ghetto fish. Girl, she does the entertainment tonight. Girl, she does to the entertainment tonight. Girl, Marlo gonna be down to the entertainment tonight, girl, patting her weave and clearing her throat. That is Marlo, girl. Girl, what are you doing? Girl, man. Oh, girl. But Marlo, all right. Marlo just gotta get her shit together because Marlo, girl. Could Marlo be coached? I think she could. Marlo was coached before this reunion. Hello, I told y'all. I don't know that to be factual, but oh shit. Can y'all hear me? Well, I'm about to go. I don't know if, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? You can hear me? Okay, let me take it out. Okay, girl, I'm about to go anyways. Okay, my mic is dead, girl. Okay, so I feel like Marlo can be coached. And the reason why I say that is because I believe that Marlo was coached before this reunion. Look at Marlo's performance at the reunion. Marlo wasn't giving you Banji ghetto fish. She wasn't. Just think about Marlo's performance. She sat there, legs crossed, So clear, I feel that somebody is coaching Marlo. So I think that Marlo can be coached. It's just that girl. I wouldn't feel if I was one of the producers sending Marlo out. Like I would worry about what would Marlo say. I wouldn't worry about Kenya or any of the other girls. I wouldn't. I would worry about Marlo. Like, girl, is she gonna get out here? Is she gonna start? Girl, she gonna pat her hair out? Girl, is she gonna say Valentine's? Is she gonna say, girl? No, I'm sorry. Is she gonna say Valentine's Day? When she was on Wendy Williams, she called it Valentine's Day. I said, not Valentine's. I said, not Valentine's Day. All right, girl. But I will worry. But I think Marlo is coachable. I do. She'll look rough around the edges. You know. She needs some old school Matthew Knowles media training, okay? She really do. That's all she needs. That old school media training. This is the thing. Marlo doesn't know. I don't know, girl. It is what it is. It is what it is. Anyway, y'all, I'm done. I was on here longer than what I thought I was going to be, than what I planned anyways. Are y'all subscribed? Okay? Make sure you subscribe to the channel, okay? Like Marlo said, subscribe, honey. I've never been that girl. Anyways, y'all, I'm gone. Girl, yes. Girl, I don't know what I'm wearing. I don't know what I'm wearing to the Beyonce concert, y'all. Oh, come on, Paris. I'm still trying to figure out my outfit for the Beyonce concert. I'm not trying to be stressed out because it's really not that deep. Girl, I'm gonna try on some different outfits to show y'all one day. What's up, Carlos? I'm gonna try on the outfits, girl. I'm gonna fuck around and throw on a blue jean jacket, girl. I'm gonna show y'all. Hopefully it come out cute. I'm wearing black. No, I'm not wearing silver. I'm wearing black. I was, but I was like, I'm not wearing silver. I'm gonna wear black. Whatever I wear is gonna be black, unless I end up throwing on. But I got it's also crazy. I have a blue jean jacket in my coat that I haven't worn ever, not one time. I thought about wearing that, but I feel like I don't want to wear it because I just don't want to wear it. I want to wear the outfit I want to wear, but I'm nervous because Brittany said my blazer. I got this blazer. I think the blazer fly. My sister thinks the blazer is fly too. But Brittany said it looked like a trench coat. Brittany said she thinks it's ugly. She said it looked like a costume. And you know I told y'all that, girl, the last thing I want to do is look like I got on a costume. But Brittany said it looked like a Halloween jacket. That's what she said. I don't think it looks like a Halloween jacket. It's a blazer. But it's not like a regular blazer. Whatever blazer you got in your head is not that. All right. Anyways. I don't have the mic on. I took the mic off because it died. So now I don't have a mic. I'm about to go anyways. I'm going to figure out something. I'm going to try on the outfits and post the pictures. and then we can try to figure out something, cause I don't know. And I ordered this outfit from Fashion Over, but I don't like the shirt. I like the pants, but I don't like the shirt. It's like, why am I stressing out? It ain't like Beyonce gonna see me. Hello? Girl, you know what? You know I got my new fan. That's I got my new fan, girl. So whenever we play Heated, bitch. One time I'm about to cut, bitch. Y'all know Heated is my song. In case y'all didn't know. So Beyonce got her fan. Bitch, y'all ordered me a new fan from Amazon the other day. It came in. I'm gonna be popping the fuck out of that fan, girl. I cannot wait till she sing Heated. Ah! Girl, bitch, I'm gonna be popping the shit out of my fan. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, I cannot wait. You was like you had one too? I can't wait till she sing Heated. Oh, I'm gonna be popping the shit out of my fan. Oh no, I'm not wearing my boots. What boots? You know I got like girls. But yeah, I can't wait. I cannot wait. Yeah, that's my favorite song on the album, Heated. Girl, let me listen to that right now. All right, y'all, I'm gone. I'll talk to y'all later. It's a no for Tamar. So Tamar, you're not gonna be on next season. The people don't like you. They say you dramatic, over the top, you exhausted. They say you talk too much. You not a fan favorite. The focus group, girl, the focus group said it's a hell no. I tried to get you a job next year as a friend of the housewife, but the people said no. So I don't know what the fuck you gonna do. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even tell my girl I'm over this shit. I'm gone, y'all. Bye, y'all.